Hello everyone. Welcome to the beginning of the journey. This is going to be my top surgery vlog. I am here in beautiful, sunny South Africa. You know, this radiant sunshine is really threatening me with a good time. The way that it's just drizzling in my face. So I am going to be getting my top surgery in Joburg, and I live in Mpumalanga. So me and my parents right now, we're just getting ready for the journey. We're going to drive over. It's going to take maybe 2.5 hours. We'll see what's happening with the traffic, but I hope it's a smooth journey. And yeah, we're going to check into the Airbnb, getting ready for the night before, and we're going to start prepping. I'm feeling really good. I feel like this is a nice little build up. Like, I feel like I've had a lot of energy pent up, you know? So yeah, I'm ready to finally get shit going. Let's go. Guys, I've been so obsessed with these chickens. Like, look how cute they are. Although they have been waking me up so early in the morning. They're so cute. Hello. So we are halfway on the way to Joburg.
Yeah.
Are you guys? Yeah. Are you guys ready?
Yes, we are definitely.
What is
Bit
one
anxious,
thing?
but yes,
Yeah. What is one thing you're anxious? One thing you're excited about?
I'm excited that you, as from tomorrow, will come out.
Yeah.
You hope you do everything, your goals.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
All the best.
Thank you.
We are with you all the way.
Yay.
Yeah. Actually, I've
Want
been
you to make a
appreciating
baby,
the support.
because you are our baby.
Yeah. It's true. It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
But yeah, earlier my mom was saying that last time that I went under, that I had an operation. I had like my appendix taken out when I was 14, and apparently it just took me a really long time to wake up. So she got really panicky. So I think I was just taking advantage of the napping time plus anesthetic. So I think that's why it took me a long time.
I'll make sure I've got a bag of ice. If you
Shock
don't
me
want to
awake.
Wake up, I'll put a bag of ice.
No. She's not panicking. She ate a lot of pancakes.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, I feel like this time it's gonna be a lot earlier, the operation, so I think hopefully midday or something like that I'll be out and ready, and like, yeah, it can be more of a chill experience than last time. And we're prepared. Unlike last time, it was like acute appendectomy or whatever, so it was like over a matter of days. It's like now we have to have the operation, like Yeah, also my scars got infected. So I had to go back like the next week or whatever.
Yeah.
But this time we're much more on the scar care. And hopefully it's gonna heal a lot better. So fingers crossed.
Yes.
Yes.
We're going positive all the way. There's ambulance as well. Escorting you.
It's getting ready, my personal ambulance. Okay, see you in Joburg.
Bye.
Low visibility.
So I'm gonna do a house tour. The house is really nice. It was a little bit hard to find, but we've just managed to unload all of our stuff and super excited. So got like a little open plan situation here with the island. My mom is very British, making tea. We've just unpacked all of our food. My dad is already getting too comfortable, chilling. Oh, and there's a really nice balcony here. where you can come out, which is cool. I love having tea and breakfast outside in the morning, so will be very, very useful. So through here, we have the first room. This is the smaller room. But yeah, the view is amazing. Like, all of the light here is crazy. So this is why it was hard to find, because this square is like a market. So it's not really obvious that there's apartments here. But yeah, either way, really beautiful. And this is, yeah, the situation. Very minimalist modern, which is definitely my vibe. And I've been loving the art as well. And then through here is the bathroom. So huge shower. Huge shower. And I picked a place with a bath because obviously post-surgery you can't have a shower. So the doctor said I could have a shallow bath, so I made sure that there was a really nice bath in the Airbnb, so I can at least feel clean and, you know, all those things. But yeah, it's really, really big. Has a little divider for some privacy. But yeah, it's the bathroom. And then a cute little mirror, hey! And then this is the king room. This is the one that I've just claimed because I demand maximum comfort. The situation, and there's a TV in here as well. This one, I'm guessing it's frosted for privacy. But again, look at this minimalist, almost brutalist vibe. Look at this bed frame, damn. Yeah, this is the situation. Okay, so I'm all settled in now. I'm gonna prepare my last meal. So if you're gonna have an operation, you basically can't eat. The doctor told me midnight tonight. I can't eat anything until tomorrow and when I have the surgery. So also I can't have chili and garlic, which is very, very rude. I'm gonna put a little bit because she was like, don't add too much, but you can add something, you know what I mean? So basically I'm gonna make a tofu and mushroom noodle soup with like other vegetables and stuff like that, because the rain outside, I just want to get cozy. I want to get something warm inside of me. So yeah. The food coma.
Someone is full.
I'm very full.
I'm full as
Like
well.
full.
That's nice.
You know when you're so full you can't even look at the food. You're like, get it away. Oh. This is gonna sound so stupid, but I am so excited to shower right now. Like, since I've been in South Africa, so I got here maybe like a week and a half ago. This whole time, there hasn't been water in my house. And that means every time, sorry, the lighting's so weird. So that means every time that I've had to bath, shower, I can't. I've basically been heating up water and putting in a bucket. Like, I felt like a little kid. You know, when you're a little kid in Africa, you all know. You sit in the bucket and your parents pour water over your head, and that's how you bath. So that's been me the last few days, but the last week and a half, sorry. But yeah, so this Airbnb, I'm so excited for like a nice hot shower again, especially with this weather. Guys, I just want to get cozy and comfortable and just enjoy my final night of tittydom. But yeah, and also the last few days I've been using this like bio scrub. So this is like antiseptic soap that you have to use to like clear the area of like bacteria and stuff like that, so it's like nice and prepped for the time that the operation is going to happen. So I've been using that for the past 3 days now, and yeah, I think it's gonna hit so much differently after a hot steamy shower, and I can just pass out. So see you on the other side. Talk to me, what's the plan?
You tell us.
We have to be there so early.
6 o'clock.
And you were saying the traffic is mad, so...
Uh,
But really
in the
that
morning.
early?
No.
No, in the morning.
Well, it's like a 10-minute drive
We survived the
to the
traffic.
hospital.
We start packing at 7 in the morning. After 6, 7. Yes.
What?
Somewhere there.
Yeah, but if we can leave here at 5:30 or 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock?
5:30.
Half 5 is
Because
fine.
it's 10
It
minutes.
has to be half 5.
Because it will be like 15 minutes then.
Yeah.
10, 15 minutes. And we'll be there a bit early. Oh, that's crazy. I'm going to try wake up as well and have another shower with the bio scrub. What else do we need? Do they let you sleep with your clothes, or you have to have like the hospital gown?
Hospital gown.
I'm trying to think, like, do I pack the pajamas? So what do
Yeah.
I pack then? Just socks?
Take pajamas and socks.
You just said they...
But to the theater, it should be the hospital gown.
Okay, but they let you change. Oh my god, do you hear that?
Afterwards, they let you change.
This rain is crazy. Oh my god. We really came in a storm. Is this a blessing or a curse?
Yeah?
The storm, is it a blessing or a curse? Mother Nature is making a statement.
Right. It's my turn to enjoy shower.
Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. So, 5:30.
Yeah?
Everybody has to be ready then, 5 o'clock.
Yeah, boo.
Yeah. 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock we need to exit.
5 o'clock. My mum and I are on the last episode, Ultimatum South Africa. What do you think of the season?
Sound interesting.
It's been crazy,
Very
especially the
crazy.
guys. Nola,
Yeah.
oh my god.
And Ruth, hi.
To be fair, like, I feel bad for her though. Like, I don't know. I feel she was manipulated by him.
Yeah.
I think both the men that she was with, they weren't treating her well. Even her original partner, Isaac.
Especially the other contestants, they are just taking out of her their frustration as well. Especially Kaya.
I feel like Kanye's taking frustration
yeah.
out on everybody. Kanye even.
That's why I say Kanya.
But I can tell she's quite insecure.
Very much.
Because if you
I
were
don't-
concrete in yourself...
I don't see her going through with her partner, Kaya.
I disagree.
Kanya, I don't
I think they're going to get married. Yeah.
But it would be a miserable relationship.
Do you feel like she's learned anything?
No, not really.
What about
Him,
Gadego?
yes.
What did he learn?
yes. A lot.
I think he's going to stand up to her more
Yeah.
than he used to. But aside from that,
But if they go through, it will be a miserable way, marriage, I'm telling you. With the follow.
yeah. What about Tabi in Genesis?
Yeah. I think they will
I think she's going to leave him. Just leave him.
or just leave.
I feel like she might not get with the other guy, Lindile. But I think she's recognizing now that, like, there's a lot more out there for her.
Yeah.
So even if that's not the guy for her, I think now she's more confident in herself to be like, okay, I can find something better. Like, I'm a lovable person. This is the things that I deserve. So I feel
What
like
about
she's...
Caesar?
They're definitely going to break up.
Caesar, yeah, ne?
I think that they're going to
Yeah.
break up. But I don't know about
Either
Lindile.
Caesar will go back to Lindile.
I don't think so. I don't think she's happy.
Yeah.
So we shall
We'll
see.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Wow, guys, the ultimatum. Scandalous. Actually scandalous. I feel like some of the couples that got together, I was so surprised, and I have a feeling that the relationship is gonna crash and burn. I say that as an expectation and not like that I want it to happen, you know what I mean? But I see it. I see the future for them. But yes, so practicalities aside, I just feel like I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. I've I've been talking to my friends like since being here, and like I think a lot of people are expecting me to be feeling some type of way, you know? Like everyone keeps asking me how I'm feeling, like am I nervous? Like I don't know. Like obviously it's such a big deal that this is happening, and I just feel like it's a long time coming sort of thing. And I think that's why I've been so chill. I feel like in my head I've been going through this journey for a very long time, you know, like since I was such a young kid. And I don't know, I feel like I've really grown into my identity. Like I know myself more than ever. And this is just a given. It's actually just a given. I've been working hard at like fundraising for like 3 years at this point, probably more. And yeah, I think that I've processed a lot of the things that need to be processed, sort of thing. I think this is what it feels like to be ready and to feel very content in like the decisions that I've made to actually be here and to undergo this procedure and like all of that. I do feel it's quite a scary time to be a trans person at the moment. Obviously, like I'm lucky to be in the UK and all of that, but I just think globally it's just really unsafe, and I think society is taking a lot of steps backwards. And I hate that. I feel like I need to fight for a level of understanding that is a given for other people. And I'm not really looking forward to having to explain myself in a way. I think I've done a good thing in that I've only sort of really involved my like close friends and family and like other people, other queer people that I relate to. Actually, the fact that I'm here with my parents is very special because traditional African people, you know, they met at church, like my mom still goes to church, all of that. I think it's quite incredible that they're here with me, supporting me every step of the way. I feel very blessed. I feel very, very blessed, you guys. Like, yeah, it's really something maybe they don't realize how much it touches me that they're here and like supporting me through this. Especially like I'm saying, like the climate of what the world is today, where I feel like every corner, every step that we take forward, every corner that we turn is like we're constantly having to fight for basic levels of respect and belonging and just existence. You know what I mean? Just to exist. So I feel lucky that I'm even able to take the step and feel so confident in it and feel very surrounded by love, like my friends and my family and stuff like that. And like, I think I'm taking all of it to heart and like kind of helping me through my healing process, you know. Like I want to like really go into it with a really positive mindset that, you know, everything is going to be okay. I'm going to heal with all of this positive energy and light like kind of shining down on me. And yeah, I think it will really help me pull through. I mean, like I was saying earlier, I am not really the best when it has come to operations. Like, you know, I still have really bad scars from my appendectomy. It took me a really long time to recover, like to wake up from the anesthetic. My scars got infected. It was a mess, girl. It was a mess. So I do have those obvious worries in my head, but then also I feel like I've been living vicariously through like all these trans guys watching the the like little top surgery vlogs, and like I feel like I know so much about the procedure itself that I feel very prepared for whatever scenario might come to be. Like maybe I am that 1 in 1,000 or something that something could happen to you, but I think I've gotten a lot better at trying not to worry about things that I don't have, that are out of my control, yet being prepared for if I am that one in a thousand kind of thing. And I just feel like I'm in the best possible position if anything did ever go wrong, you know, like I'm gonna be staying in Joburg for the rest of the week. So today is Tuesday and I'm gonna be leaving Saturday. So if anything happened, I'm not in the bush in the middle of bumfuck nowhere where it would take me like 5 hours to get any kind of help. I'm staying in Joburg. I'm literally a 10-minute drive away from the surgeon, and the hospital is directly opposite his office. So I feel like proximity wise, mentality wise, and everything, I feel very secure and reassured by, like, yeah, people around me. The surgeon himself as well was like very informative and like reassuring and stuff like that. So I don't know, I feel very much at ease. We'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. I'm probably just gonna be very, very grumpy just because, like, I'm not a morning person, you guys. And listen, I'm still on British time. So in my head, I'm still 2 hours behind of everybody else. Like, my parents have been waking up at like 5 a.m., which is crazy anyway. But to me, that's actually 3 a.m. And they think that I'm crazy that I'm waking up at like 9, 10. But I always wake up at 9, 10 actually. And it's been a struggle for me because in reality that is like actually 7 or 8, which I would never wake up at, you know what I'm saying? So now the fact that I need to be at this hospital at 6 a.m. that's actually 4 a.m. in reality. The correct time is 4 a.m. and so I cry, I shed a tear. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try to get as much sleep as possible. I feel very comfortable here, so I think it should be fine. Also, I had a shower, I had chamomile, I had my final little snacky snack before I have to stop eating. So yeah, I hope I knock right out. Also, this is so scandalous, but so we came into the Airbnb and my mom was like, you know, looking at all the cupboards, like unpacking all the food that we brought. Oops, sorry. Unpacking all the food that we brought and stuff like that. And in the back of one of the cupboards, it was literally like the cupboard with the pots and pans. There was like a big baggie like this, and it had a joint in it, and it was literally labeled cannabis sativa. And listen, you guys, my mom is a woman of the Lord. Like, she cannot be handling drugs, like. And it was so crazy, like this spotless, beautiful, like modern minimalist like Airbnb, and then just in the back of the cupboard is like a rollie. And also there was like an unused tampon in there. So I'm guessing whoever lives here or whoever was here last probably likes to smoke on their period and just forgot that in the back of the kitchen cupboard. Maybe they were trying to hide it from whoever they were here with, or like that's their little stash situation. But it was such a funny discovery. Like, I was cackling and my mom was mortified. Yeah, she's not used to that kind of shit, you know what I mean? But yeah, bless her. But yeah, anyway, I hope I knock out. I don't even smoke anyway, so it couldn't even help me at all. But yeah, anyway, good night, you guys, and I will see you on the other side.
sorry. Sorry, please.
It's okay.
I'm worried about you. Take.
Ah. Yes. We made it, guys. It's so early. We're like the only ones here.
That's okay.
We get to enjoy all the space to ourselves. But at least the bed is booked and ready.
There's a
How do you feel?
The day has arrived.
Are you prepared?
The
Are you
Lord
nervous? My home for tonight. Yeah, you can do. See a much bigger room. But the view is not as good.
No, I'm afraid.
You're interrupting my runway. I'm all gowned up.
Viva, they be scrapped.
A memento from Mama.
Then decontaminated.
I'm very tired and I'm very thirsty. Last night, the salty peanuts. I don't know if it's a good idea because now I'm very dehydrated. But I'm not allowed to even have warm water.
Someone never know.
Yeah, because you get took yeah.
But I have to bring this binder. The anesthetist
It's just water.
gifted me some water.
Special. The God give you
I really need it.
like the other day you were showing you were like
So use the middle finger straight, and then pointing finger is curved. Straight, middle finger. No, middle finger straight.
with your fingers straight.
And then pointing finger curved. Dad, why are you just swearing at me?
I'm not swearing.
You need to finish the heart.
That's the heart.
No, Dad. Do the other one. This is the actual one. Hello, vlog. I'm out and looking and feeling sexier than ever. The procedure was just under 2 hours, so a little bit longer than I was expecting, but well within the time frame required. I'm feeling very fragile, I cannot lie. So yeah, the pain isn't like super bad, but I definitely feel very uncomfortable. I'm kind of sad about the fact that this hospital has really strict visiting hours, and because of the type that my operation was, and when I got out, it basically meant that my parents overstayed by like 45 minutes to wait until I got out of the theater and like wake up and stuff. So they got me back into the ward, and like, my mom gave me a blanket and stuff, and yeah, they basically got ushered out. So I was barely awake before they told my parents to leave. So I was just like by myself, like very sad, man, very sad. Like I feel like I would have really appreciated that support like as soon as I'd come out the theater, but I wasn't like allowed that privilege. So they're gonna come back tonight. I don't know what the visiting hours are. I'm gonna ask them like how long they can stay this time around. But yeah, just a little bit of humanity, man. Like, that was really brutal, to be honest, especially because after the operation I was very, very emotional. Like, I wasn't expecting it at all. Like, I started crying as soon as I woke up. All the nurses were like, "Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you in pain?" And it was not pain. Like, I was not in pain at all. It was literally just tears of joy. Like, I was really happy. Like, I couldn't.
Okay. All right. Everything went well. It's okay.
You are fine. You are okay.
Speak that much, like, I'm still coming out of the anesthetic, so I was just trying to communicate, like, I'm not in pain, it's okay. But yeah, I just felt this feeling of like overwhelming, like, happiness and joy come over me, and all I could keep thinking in my mind was like, oh my god, I'm so happy, like, I finally did it. And like, trans joy, trans joy, trans joy was just like running through my mind. It was really wholesome in a way. But yeah, and I was asking for my mom. I do remember that. I wonder what else, like I was saying, during that like little loopy coming out of the anesthetic phase. But I just remember asking for my mom and crying so much, like literal tears. And she had to like wipe the tears off my face. But then I had to like try and calm down, because obviously, like, I have now like a tight compression, like post-op binder on my chest. So I was trying to like catch my breath because I was crying so hard. My mom was like, you need to relax, like, it's gonna affect your blood pressure, just keep taking deep breaths, like, hopefully you'll start getting more movement, and like you can start opening your eyes and stuff like that. But yeah, it took me a really long time to kind of like come out of that like anesthesia days. And since they've been gone, I woke up and my breakfast was already there, so I couldn't eat at the time. I think I slept for like another half an hour, and then yeah, I ate my food because they've just given me like strong pain medication, and I didn't want to like make myself sick and like just affect the effectiveness. So yeah, I went to sleep for about half an hour. I woke up, ate my breakfast, and yeah, I've been in and out of napping, but yeah, I've just been feeling very, very fragile, to be honest. But overall, super happy. I can control myself now. But yeah, I didn't realize that it was like a weird thing to do that. Like, I could hear all the nurses around me. Like, I've never had someone come out of theater crying like that. And I was just like, I'm sorry. But yeah, literally in my head, like, it's just something that I, as a person, want to focus on, like, just being more present in moments. So when I felt it come up, I was just like, just cry, like, it's okay, you can cry, like, it's not a bad thing. And even if it was, like, you're allowed to show that, like, you're allowed to just let it out and process those emotions as and when they're coming. So yeah, there were happy tears, very, very happy tears. But yeah, it was like coming in waves, like very overwhelmingly. So yeah, I feel good now. I just had my dinner. I had like my little second dose of medication. But yeah. Sorry, just got interrupted. Basically, yeah, I just got my second round of pain medication, and they're putting antibiotics through my drip right now. But I don't know what it is with my veins and like these IVs and stuff like that. They never want to work on me. Even when the anesthetist was trying to actually put it in the first place, she was really struggling to find a vein. So it's weird. You can see my veins really well, but I think like it's just the integrity of them, like they were quite thin and stuff like that. So once she got it in, I was just like, oh my god, I hope it doesn't collapse, because I really don't want to do this again. And like I've had such bad experiences with them trying to put like IVs in. Like I literally, I don't know if you can see that tiny little red dot on the bone, on the literal bone of my wrist. It's so tiny, I don't know if you can see it. I got that because like one of the nurses, when I was really young, just got so frustrated trying to find a vein that as soon as she saw one and it was like on the fucking bone of my wrist, she just put it in. And I have had this dot ever since. Like over 10 years I've had this like scar or like discoloration from the IV drip. So I was just like, I just hope that it's not a problem for her. Yeah, just so that she's happy, that I'm happy, and everything is flowing as it should. But yeah, so the nurse came to check because I don't know if it's like the position of this strip, it's like on my wrist sort of like on a joint, but it wasn't like flowing as it should. So I have to keep my arm really still and kind of elevated right now. I don't know if I can show you. Sorry if you're squeamish. Can you see? Yeah. So I've just eaten anyway, so I'm gonna try and yeah, chill for a bit, wait for my parents to come back. I asked them to bring me some cake because I feel like I need a little sugar, I need a little pick-me-up, and it will be good to see them properly because literally I could just barely open my eyes and they were being asked to leave, so I was just like, crazy. But yeah, but a really cute thing, my mom left me this bear. Which is so cute, this little London bear. It's gonna be my support for the night. Basically, I asked my parents like what they wanted me to get them from London, and they're into like really cheesy touristy stuff. So I'm pretty sure like I was in Central or something and I got them like this little like, you know, London Union Jack kind of bear, and some like key rings and socks, touristy shit, you know. But they were really happy with it. So yeah, it was so cute. My mom brought it with her. I think it was just kind of like her memento to just be like, you know, good luck, like London is thinking of you, like, you know, yeah, keep thinking of home basically. So that's really sweet to have that here. And yeah, I will see you guys in a bit. I'm gonna wait for my parents. Just listening to a podcast right now. I have like no capacity to do anything. And yeah, hopefully this medication can run through. Wish me luck.
Oh, yeah.
Look who is here finally. They brought me snacks. Yes.
That's 6 hours after.
Are you happy to see me again?
Yes.
So apparently you guys were here and I was asleep. So
Yes.
you just decided to leave.
Leave you alone.
Which is fair, which is fair.
Before you tell us everything, all the secrets.
All the secrets. What was I saying?
Because the anesthesia can make you tell everything.
What was I saying?
Just in case.
Hello guys, I am alive and well. I've just been discharged, so I'm gonna grab some food because my parents don't know how to cook vegan food and I'm certainly not gonna cook. So yeah, I've got my little cushion here for the seatbelt. But yeah, so I'm gonna go back to the Airbnb and just chill for a few days. I'm gonna be in Joburg just in case like there's any kind of complications. I still have my drains in, so I think in the weekend I'm going to have that taken out. But yeah, it hasn't been that much, so thankfully, hopefully it's only going to take a few days to get it out and everything will be fine. I'm not that much in pain, just very uncomfortable, so I'm looking forward to just getting into bed, elevating my legs, just chilling with Netflix and just kind of, yeah, sleeping, recovering, and yeah, just having a chill time. Hello guys, this is 2 days post-op now. My parents are trying to get me out the house for some fresh air. But at least now we have some Joburg sun. Last few days we've been stuck with the rain and the storm. So might as well get some vitamin D. Okay, we're checking out the Airbnb. Our time is finished here in Joburg. What's it been like to look after me, Mom?
Nice. I've enjoyed it because, yeah, I wanted to happen. Just to be there on hand. You know how am I like it can be strict at times. Yeah, I'm excited.
No, you're not strict. Am I a good patient?
Very good. Do as you told, then you do it.
Wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, before we go, we're gonna go to the hospital and see. I think I'm gonna get my drains removed, but I'm not sure. I think personally it's still a little bit too much fluid. But you know, it's up to their professional opinion what they think. But I'd be happy to have them out because they're quite uncomfortable. But yeah, having to sleep like you can't. Oop, this is shaky footage. You can't sleep like on your side. You have to sleep on your back and like elevated. And the drains, it's like on your ribs, and you know how sensitive the ribs are on the side. Even if someone is poking on the side, like you can feel it. So that's what it feels like with like the binder on top of it as well. So we'll see. And I hope when I get home, I can maybe put like a vest underneath the binder because the neoprene material, I feel like it's trapping too much sweat. And I don't want all that like moisture and like bacteria to build up in the binder itself. And it's like irritating my skin. Like it literally feels like suction on my skin. So yeah, we'll see. When I get home, obviously I'm gonna wash it and like air it out and stuff because I think the doctor said I had to wear this for like a month. So I just want to make sure that I'm keeping it clean and reducing all the moisture and the sweat and stuff that's making me feel uncomfortable and it's like irritating my skin. So we'll see how it goes, but either way it's going to be more comfortable without the drains because it's like pressing the drains to my body as well. So yeah,
We'll see.
Fingers
Fingers
crossed. So I forgot to say, yesterday I didn't film anything. I was feeling so sick yesterday. Maybe TMI, but the medication that they give you, it like makes you constipated, I guess. So you have to take like fiber gel and stuff to make sure your system is moving. So I thought I was gonna be fine because my diet is pretty fiber heavy anyway as a vegan babe. But yeah, so I ended up taking it yesterday. And yeah, it just made me so bloated. Like I had so much air in my stomach. Like it was literally just painful to even stand. Like I could just like feel it in waves.
Like
what is Peggy Fairy?
Somebody who's pregnant.
I don't know, but I was very bloated and no air was coming out. Like I was like lying on my stomach. My mom was giving me massage or whatever, and it was just like my stomach just felt like hard with air. So it was super uncomfortable. So I think next time either I take half a dose or just make sure to like up my fiber intake in more like natural ways so I don't feel like that because it was like really horrible. Like yeah, it was very uncomfortable.
Shit. Yeah.
The drains are out. And this is the very beginning, 4 days post-op. Now let's see how everything goes. The drains are out. The drains are out. I'm a guinyam to celebrate, to get us through the long journey home. How are you guys feeling?
Very good.
Dad, are you deep breath out
And
now?
relief as well.
Where is transmasc?
It's Transmasc today. Go straight.
Yeah.
You are in Transmasc.
You guys feeling
Who
relieved?
told you this is transmasc? Who told you this is transmasc?
Feel relieved. Everything is fine.
My dad is angry driver and my mom is backseat driver. The road rage dad. Why
trying
the
to
road
try to
rage?
Give us get lost, you know. That you are on
Yeah,
the
are you
right
feeling
track.
relieved, Dad? How are you feeling?
I'm good.
Yeah. It looks
No
good though.
complication,
I feel like
nothing.
the
So-
scars look quite neat.
So far, so good.
So yeah. The nipples were a bit like far, but I think when they heal,
Out.
it's gonna be like the proper position. I think everything needs to like settle down. So it will look like okay when it's actually healed. But aside from that, I'm happy with the neatness. And it only stung a little bit, so good times. But yeah, I need to pacify the pain. God, the chickens came to say hello as soon as we parked. Hello, family. Guys, so I made it back to Mpumalanga. I'm gonna close the vlog off here. I hope you've enjoyed my journey. I think I'm gonna do another video that's a little bit more in depth about like everything that happened, the doctor that I went to, all of the appointments before, the consultations, the follow-up appointments that are gonna happen. But yeah, but I just wanted to take you through just like, I don't know, on the day, the type of situation that was going on. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. It's been very interesting, and I'm glad that I actually documented this so I can like go back, look at it, see everything that I experienced. And so sorry that I've been wearing a headscarf this whole time. I promise I have beautiful, luscious blonde hair. But I've been in anti mode, you know what I mean? Like I've just had surgery, so forgiveness, please. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Sending lots of love.